Good morning and welcome to vlog number 7. That is absolute insanity. I just got out of church and they had a bake sale for like the youth group, so I bought some chocolate muffins, so it should be fun. And I'm gonna go check out there's an ant on me, the Museum of Modern Art that they have that I heard about and then forgot about. So I'm gonna go see about that. Yeah. It's very sunny today. I took my sunglasses out of my bag because it's been so rainy, but it turns out that was a mistake because now I'm being blinded, but it feels very nice. So I just got out of that museum. It was pretty cool. I'm eating my other muffin, and the museum is actually like right across the piazza from Santa Maria Novella, and I just walked out and there's like this big, some kind of like, I'm thinking craft fair going on. So there's a bunch of tents, so I'm gonna check it out on my way home. So the craft fair wasn't very big. There was some cool stuff, but I didn't buy anything. It was cute though. And now I'm gonna head home, do some homework, might go on a run later. But yeah, it's getting cloudy again, less sunshine than this morning, but that's okay. I'll take it. Today has been pretty cool so far, literally and metaphorically. It's not very warm out. It was super gray this morning, and then at like 1 something it started pouring. But the university has like a pergola thing that has a solid like tarp roof that I just hung out under. I got to hear the sound of the rain and just absorb it all. It was very nice. And now I'm heading off to work at the school. And yeah, I've got 2 midterms in the next 2 days. So that should be very interesting. But you know what? I'm not too worried about it. So we shall see. So there is all kinds of crazy traffic throughout Florence this weekend. Or not this weekend, what am I saying? This evening. It's Tuesday still. And I guess it's because of some sort of gas leak somewhere that they had to close some places and streets, so there's like gridlock on every block everywhere. But luckily I have legs. I'm going to maybe buy a hole punch if I can find one, because they aren't big on hole punching paper here. Like the only hole punch I could find in the entire university premises was one weird like 2-hole punch that did like 2 punches that were just a couple inches apart from each other. So it's not really useful for putting things in a 3-ring binder, which I have all of my stuff in. So I'm going to see if I can get one. So wish me luck. So no luck finding a hole punch. The store that I went to is this European store that's based in Copenhagen. It's called Flying Tiger, and there's several different locations in Florence and like all over the place. And it's an amazing store. They have like any type of random knickknack that you could ever want, and cheap too. It's like Five Below, except like 15 below and better. And it's It's great. Except they didn't have a whole bunch. But luckily my mom is coming tomorrow for a few weeks to see me, which is exciting because our break is next week. And my mom's gonna bring me a whole bunch from home. Not a big giant one, just the little like handheld like one puncher, because that's enough for me. But yeah. So today has been pretty interesting. I've just had my first ever college midterm this morning in Italian. It was not bad at all. I don't know if that's just me, but I finished it pretty quickly. And then got to get ahead on some other stuff because fall break starts tomorrow, after school tomorrow, so tomorrow night basically, which is very, very exciting. I have another midterm tomorrow for my kind of late afternoon, evening class, but after that, freedom. And my mom, one of our family friends, arrived here today, so I just met them for dinner near the city center where their Airbnb is. Had some lovely pesto pasta, and it was very good to see them. And now I'm heading home to get some good sleep. I have a site visit tomorrow morning, so that should be fun. But yeah, it was, there's some spotty rain happening this morning throughout the day today, but it is dry now, so that's nice. My mom brought a bunch of stuff from home that I requested, so it's like my resupply box. So that's kind of fun. So today I had a site visit to Museo San Marco for one of my classes. So San Marco is yet another church in Florence, and it's also a convent, a Dominican monastery kind of thing. So we looked at some art there, and then I walked around a little bit more because, you know, take advantage of already being in the places, already having a ticket in them. And now I'm heading actually to a different church to take some pictures for a project for a class. And then after that, I have a little bit of time to study for my midterm later and pack for my trip tomorrow. I'm heading to Prague, which is very exciting. I'm taking a train. It'll be like all day tomorrow, Friday, but it should be fun. And then I have work later, and then my comedy midterm. So it's an action-packed day, but after this, it's break. So very exciting. So I am walking home. I just finished my last midterm. Spent 2 hours in there. Ooh. But I'm feeling pretty good. I'm excited because now I'm on break at 5 something in the morning. I'm going to get on a train and go to Prague, but tonight I'm gonna go to the center, have dinner with my mom and her friend, and show my mom around a little bit, and then come home, pack, and yeah. So I have a week of freedom, over a week technically, because there's 2 weekends and then a whole week, so there's gonna be a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun because it's Italy, but you know, you get the point. It's Friday. It's 5 a.m. I got like less than 4 hours of sleep, so this should be fun. But I am heading to the train station. I'm taking 4 trains to get to Prague, but I will be there by tonight. So I'm very excited, and off we go on an adventure. So I'm on my first train. It was a bit of a doozy because usually the map app takes me a specific way to the station, and today it took me a different way, and I didn't think anything of it. But then I got to the destination and it was like the back of the station. Like I had to run around the whole station, and it was really scary because I didn't think I was gonna make it. See how much I'm sweating? I'm fogging up my glasses. I ran here kind of. So, but 1 down, 3 to go. I'm on train number 2. I know that this was the one I was a little bit worried about because there's only 5 minutes to change, but I'm in the station is in a town that's kind of a suburb of Florence, not a connecting flight, but a connecting train. And this town isn't that big, so their train station's not that big, so we're getting close to the border of Vienna. It's very pretty out here. It's kind of fallish. So we passed through Austria, and now we are in Germany. There's an hour-ish, a little less left till we can get to Munich. So it's pretty cool. There's a lot more kind of fall foliage out here than there is in Tuscany, Italy. So it's very pretty. Lots of mountains. It's been fun. I've been reading a lot. My mom brought me the new Percy Jackson book that I pre-ordered to my house back home, and I have read over half of it today. I'm probably going to finish it because I have 7 more hours left. Number 4. This one was a bit of a doozy to get on because there were 2 trains at the same platform that I had to run to because the other train was late. But this is 4 out of 4, and yeah, it's gonna take me a while. We are almost to the Czech border. Czech Republic. It's gonna be a new country for me. I'm excited. And then from there, it's still gonna be a few more hours to Prague, so it'll be 8 something by the time I get there. It's nice that it's all in the same time zone though, because Europe actually does daylight savings, but they do it a week earlier than the US. So in Europe, daylight savings time is gonna end tomorrow night. Saturday night, in the night between Saturday and Sunday, and that's uniform across Europe, which is good because that would just be too much if it was not. So yeah, we're getting close. I did it! I made it to Prague 4 trains later and a lot of hours. I've been on trains the entire day, 13 hours, I don't know, 14 maybe. Now I have to figure out how to get out of here. I don't know how to leave this train station. So that's the current objective. Okay, so I finally made it out, and it's pretty chilly here. I'm definitely glad I checked the the weather, planned ahead, brought like my coat. Because during the day it shouldn't be too bad, but like it's chilled right now. Like this is the coldest I have encountered in my semester abroad so far. But I am off to my hostel, so hopefully I can start getting a little bit of the lay of the land. It's about a half-hour walk, which is something I'm used to at this point in Florence, so it shouldn't be too bad. I just found this big fancy building, and yeah, it's, I gotta check the map and see what that is. There's McDonald's over there and these big long buildings. It's all pretty cool. Okay, so that I guess is the National Museum. And there's a guy on a horse and a statue over there. So I mean, I think like I'll definitely be exploring a lot through the next couple days. So I finally just left my hostel and it was really nice actually. I slept very well, made up for the 4 hours of sleep the previous night, and I got kind of a late start, but it's okay. Like I don't have anything planned for today. I just want to explore and like find my way around the city. So I had a chai latte from the like cafe at the hostel, and then I started walking and I found this place that has these beautiful vegan donuts, so I'm gonna try it. So I've decided to take today to just explore. There's a cool clock tower thing, and then I'm gonna just keep heading around. I want to see if I can get to the river, but there's just so much to see everywhere, which is really fun. So this is one of the old town squares. There's a cool tower over there, a cool church up there, and castle-y looking thing over there. There's a lot of cool things. So I've mostly been just kind of like landmark hopping today, just walking around. Cause it's kind of like Florence, where like my hostel is a half-hour walk from the center, and everything I need is in the center. So it's really pretty here. I'm having a lot of fun. So I'm just now getting to the river finally, and to the Charles Bridge, which is like the super famous bridge that goes across the river. And it is very people here. I've been kind of surprised by how busy it is. Because like I was not expecting there to be this many people here. But there are many, and there's also like these giant grand churches on every corner, and all of them are offering different kinds of concerts, like orchestral concerts for tonight. I got a ticket to one of them, and I went to some different little touristy shops, and I've gotten a bunch of different little things because like, I'm in Prague. I'm gonna spend money. I've been like very stingy about spending money in Florence. But yeah, this place is cool. I love pear juice. And I ordered some food, so that should be fun. I went to a concert, like a little chamber music concert in one of the old churches. It was really nice. There's just something cozy about classical music in the fall that I have a connection with.
Ready for dessert?
So there's some kind of performance thing happening that I'm too short to see. And these people are singing and there's okay. Huh.
I always forget to do this, but we are done with week 7. Oh my gosh, that's like, this is the halfway point, pretty much. Very much insanity. And yeah, Prague Vlague part 1. We're done, and it's already Sunday, so I'm just gonna go start a new one. See you there.